Another car to crawl out of.
All right, we're here at Dewla Dezign Performance with Joe.
How's it going?
Getting ready to get the car tuned with the new turbo, and we're switching to E85 finally. Joe's been wanting me to do this for, I don't know, probably ever since we met each other.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
So, finally going to E85. What do you think? Is it going to make some steam this time?
Yeah, dude. She always rocks.
Always rocks.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite cars, for sure.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. And it sounds good.
Yeah, fixing all those exhaust leaks really helped.
Yeah, I bet.
It clearly had some for a while.
Yeah, probably. I don't doubt that. You guys are hard on cars. All of you.
It went through a lot.
Yeah.
It went through a lot in the last, I think 15 events since it's been here.
What do you think she's going to make?
Man, I have no idea. I would love to see 500 on the board.
Same.
But
yeah,
I'll be perfectly happy with 450.
Okay.
But man, if this thing can pump 500,
yeah,
that would be tough.
We'll see what she wants.
Yeah.
We'll give her what she wants.
Yeah.
If she wants it, we'll give it to her.
Exactly. Wherever it's happy, I'll be happy.
Yeah, that's fine.
Numbers are numbers, but it would be cool.
Yeah, I feel like 500 is pretty feasible. So
500 would rule.
yeah, yeah, just enough.
Just enough.
Once again, just enough. No, this car doesn't weigh anything, so 500 is insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did it weigh when they had it on the scales? Was it like 2650?
It's like 2663.
Yeah. I don't know why, but this thing sounds way more violent. Way more violent.
Sounds good.
And it's gonna rip. I can't wait to see a full pull on this thing.
The motor sounds so quiet and smooth.
Oh, it's because it's a JZ. Doing these first couple pulls just straight on wastegate, which I think is 12 pounds, before they start turning it up, making sure all the fueling is correct and that the coils are happy, plugs are happy. We should start building some power here soon.
Yeah, it's clean the red one.
That sounded nice.
Yeah.
The gentle scoop in the fifth is awesome.
It likes it.
So what we need right now are corn cans. So everything he's doing now is just like cleaning up this. As he goes, he's building more and cleaning more. Like,
Yeah.
it's not like each pole.
He's not making big jumps.
Right.
He's
Each-
cleaning it as he goes.
Yeah, each pole is not, we're gonna make 30 more horsepower. Each pole is, we're gonna see how well the last little
He's
adjustment did
gradually progressing.
to make sure that everything is as clean as possible.
Yeah.
And that's just incredible. You don't get that very often.
Yeah.
Joe is just in here rocking out, doing his thing. I like to imagine he's got some tunes to those headphones, but I know they're just dumbing the noise down. Dude, this thing sounds ridiculous. You would think this is a built motor.
It's not a motor.
It's
It's built by us.
It's built by us. Yeah. Yeah, we did clean the leaves out of it really good. But yeah, for a couple of fellas to put this thing together, it sounds like a true machine. If you were to tell me, based off of the smell in this room, if we were tuning a race car or making whiskey, I'm telling you straight up, we're making whiskey.
Jack Daniels.
Jack Daniels. It smells so good.
Yeah, it does.
And for everyone telling me to leave this thing on race fuel because of the smell, this E85 smells way better. What is it now? It's technically Ignite E98,
E98.
but I feel like the E85 will smell the same.
Yeah, similar.
Similar.
Very similar. That's what that dip was. Do you want to put some fuel in it and see if I want put some weight in it? Yeah, I did.
Whoa. That's from the tires.
What was that?
spinning?
Probably another pound or two in it.
20 pounds.
Yeah. And then it said,
It said, I'm gonna rip these tires off. We're gonna add some fuel, and then we're gonna add some weight. help it? Sounded like it.
I think it went through okay.
Yeah. You got a nice ballast up here.
Yeah, apparently we made a lot more power.
Really?
Yeah, setting up the fucking graphic.
We just blew through the graph. Let's go. Come on.
460-ish.
What's that?
472 is the field.
472.
What at? 22?
21 to 20.
Okay.
Yeah, about 21.
Yeah. I mean, we're close to what my prediction was, I guess.
What was your prediction?
I thought right around 500 at 22 pounds.
Yeah.
Was my initial.
Yeah. Does it have 22 pounds in it?
You'll have to check what the
Sure.
room is on the injectors, but that was like 21-ish. 20 to 21.
Yeah. Half.
Yeah, we probably bump up.
And now we're gonna ride on the roll cage and see what happens.
Try not to shit my pants. The dip is gonna blow up and go through our ass. Not the best place to be, honestly. Not.
It can't be safe.
That feels violent.
Still spun a little, he said?
In that little dip there. It's a balancing act.
It is. So
You
what's
gotta-
happening is
you
the
gotta have
car
weight in the rear.
has no weight in the back, obviously. There's nothing to it in the rear.
Nope.
So we're riding on the roll cage, trying to be above the axle to give it a little bit more grip, along with the pimp juice. So we're sticking to the rollers. So we're making like 470-ish right now. A little bit of spin to it, but
Yeah.
the car is very happy, and 470 is a lot of horsepower. For a car that weighs 2,600 pounds, it's a lot. He's gonna be fine. I'm gonna move my legs over here in case. People are gonna see us on YouTube and be like, y'all are riding on the roof of a car on the dyno?
Yes.
Yeah, it's for science.
Okay, conclusion for the day. We need more weight in the car for me to actually work. So I'm gonna have to go buy a bunch of sandbags. But yeah, just looking at this graph here, once we start to clamp the duty cycle, it'll spool up a lot faster. And right now we're sitting around 480. I'm projecting like 500 once we get the trajectory corrected. And obviously this boost curve's not flattened out yet, but we had to stop due to time constraints. So once I get that cleaned up, I would see this making a 500 easy at the same boost level.
Beautiful.
There we go.
This thing's making at least 100 horsepower more than before.
Yeah, for sure.
Not more.
I think so.
Like,
And like here in these areas, it's hard to tell when we're spinning on the dyno because we're definitely fighting traction right now. But as soon as I can figure out how to get that line straightened out, which by way of inducing timing, once we flatten this boost curve out, that'll make the power delivery a lot more consistent. So sometimes you're just fighting the tools, not just the car.
Right. There's a lot of variables.
Way too many variables.
yeah.
I did feel that we blew a little spark on that last one too.
Yeah.
So we're already gapped down to 20, and we're just on old wasted spark coils.
Yeah.
True.
But apparently these are pretty good. Ready to roll?
Yes, sir. We rolling.
So obviously, we just discussed how wicked this car still is, regardless of the bigger turbo. And it's not even on closed loop boost control yet. So I think once we get it dialed up and locked in, I don't think you're going to notice a huge difference at all between the G30 660 and the G30 770, which is pretty surprising because it's a much larger turbo.
Yeah, Joe just did some rips in this thing. Like, what did you call them? Glory passes?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
We put her through the gauntlet.
Yeah, put it through the gauntlet. He's doing some clutch kicks on the dyno.
Yep.
And it's just gripping and ripping, and it sounds absolutely ridiculous.
It's also something I see overlooked in the tuning process often, especially for drift cars. Drift cars are incredibly hard to tune on the dyno. That's why you see me at track a lot of times with you guys, especially because of throttle modulation.
Sure.
Constant on and off, transitions, etc.
Right.
Clutch kicks.
Oh, yeah.
And that's why you try to experiment as much as you possibly can on the dyno. However, like if you're going to a shop and they're doing like 4 pulls, wide open throttle, and they're not testing all the other variables, probably should source
a better shop. Yep,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
We've done, just tonight, we've probably done over 20 pulls.
Find somebody. Find somebody that's willing to go out and help you. Yep.
This is our guy.
I try.
Every time.
try.
Every time.
No one else can have
I try. Watch it blow up now.
Yeah, no one else can have
Don't say that.
It might, but
Nah.
maybe.
Jay-Z.
Yes. Yes. Jay-Z the world.
Jay-Z the world, baby.
Best motor.
Best motor. Cool, well that's it for tonight. It's making 480 right now, and Joe's gonna clean it up some more, figure out how to keep some traction on the dyno, but this thing is gonna be right where we want it to be. It's very happy with the exact goal that we wanted, so this is gonna be a great success. Well, I guess he's satisfied with it on the dyno for now.
Yeah.
Gonna take it out and do some street rips. And I guess taking it on the street is for drivability and for anything that the dyno wouldn't see under those loads. Inconsistencies.
Different driving conditions.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go out there and do some flooring it here in a minute. Here he comes, we'll see what he has to say. What'd you think?
Absolutely rips.
Does it?
Yeah, did you hear it like just straight blowing through the fucking tires in the second and third?
It sounds insane.
Yeah, like blowing through, going straight.
We'd love to see it.
Yeah, I don't think it's any less responsive.
Yeah.
It does not.
It sounds like it's pretty on it. I say he must have been.
Happy birthday, bud.
Well, Joe insisted we take this thing out and do a rip while it's dry and sunny and nice, because unfortunately the first event we may not have these conditions. So we'll see how this thing feels. Joe loves it, and I'm pretty excited to feel it.
This here Jeep. Maybe.
faster than that Wrangler.
It's definitely faster than that Wrangler.
You like that one?
It's fast. I got a lot in my eyeballs. It's very fast.
Blowing the dust out.
Holy smokes.
Definitely got a lot more top end.
Dude, it pulls like a freight train.
Yeah.
It doesn't stop. Yeah, this is a fucking machine. Holy cow. It's a machine. It's a whole machine. I got a lot of dust in my eyeballs just then. Yeah, it shreds. Third gear pulls like crazy. And it's just blowing the tires off. No. Oh, it's so sick. Yeah. Very gnarly. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. This car is not the same.
No, it's not lost its response, but it's gained a lot of power.
It has gained so much power. It feels unreal.
Bananas.
It's gonna be so sick to drive this thing.